Now, now the origin of schools actually started off with protection of young people because when the Industrial Revolution started, they started having children into the factories, and so some of the rich people lobbied for protection of the children, and they actually created schools because children were dying in the factories. But unfortunately, as it went along, people were then trained to actually be taught how to serve the factories. So while there was still a not internet available, you could control the market with products, and people could buy it in the country because you couldn't easily sell across your borders. So factories started. The school system would work because it will be designed in such a way that only a few can actually master it. And if you look at the curriculum, you'll find it's actually designed for doctors, and the science and the maths, etc., and the Latin and so on. In the previous time, there was Latin, and only a few can actually handle this kind of academia, memory-based education. And many of the kids that actually survive at the top of the educational system are normally children that are talented, or they have tremendous amount of support other than school in terms of tutorship, etc. So obviously the system feeds it in such a way that the franchise, the people who have, will always have and will always qualify. And this is what we have today as a problem, in that our country, the people are fighting, and they don't want colonial education anymore, and they want free education because they, in their own way, they realize that this is an issue, but they don't understand it. So the problem is, even if they strike, etc., some of the people that come in charge later on still was taught by the same schooling system, and they'll think the same way, and they will, unfortunately, just replicate the problem.